Brawl Talk, it's a big one. A brand new brawler rarity. Kaze, a deadly ninja and Kenji's wife. The battle for Katana Kingdom, a huge 4-part event. A Brawl MOBA, 8 hypercharges, a terrible karaoke singer, a free gift, new skins, new game modes, and more.
There's something different about this Brawl Talk.
I have no idea what it is, but let's get Paula in to help us out.
It's good to be back. Let's kick this off by announcing the brand new brawler rarity, Ultra Legendary.
And the first Ultra Legendary Brawler, Kaze. All Ultra Legendary Brawlers will have something unique and special about them, and Kaze is no exception. She's actually 2 brawlers in one.
Kaze was raised to be a living ninja weapon by her parents, but she always wanted to be a geisha. When she met Kenji, she escaped to open their restaurant in Star Park.
Kaze lives her life as a geisha. However, you can change into the ninja aspect in-game, unleashing her deadly skills.
You can switch between her 2 aspects instantly, just like me in social situations.
In her geisha aspect, she wields bladed fans and will dash forward to attack from up close. In her ninja aspect, she throws deadly shuriken from afar, dealing more damage to closer targets.
So let's dive into her geisha aspect. Kaze has a unique main attack, which has a strike spot. If you can hit an enemy inside this strike spot, you deal extra damage and trigger certain abilities.
Her super is Fan Storm, which covers an area, reducing visibility for those trapped inside and damaging them if they try to leave.
Her star powers make her even more efficient. She slows any enemy hit in a weak spot, or she can remove ammo from brawlers caught in her fan storm.
Her gadgets give bonuses to her ninja aspect, giving increased movement speed after switching or invisibility.
Kaze's ninja aspect skills allow you to take out multiple enemies at once.
Her ninja aspect super dashes Kaze through enemies, marking them. Marked enemies then take damage after a few seconds, just like the movies.
You will never defeat me. Omae wa shinderu. Nani?
Her first star power causes marked enemies to deal area damage to other enemies when defeated. Her second star power gives all effects triggered when changing to the ninja aspect a 50% longer duration.
Her ninja gadgets provide bonuses to her geisha aspect when switching, with one healing and the other performing a dash, which is perfect when you need to move like the wind and escape.
Are you saying we'll have to unlock 4 star powers, 4 gadgets, and 2 hypercharges? Greedy cell?
No, silly. If you unlock them for one aspect, they are unlocked for the other.
Yes, you heard that right. Kaze is releasing with 2 hypercharges, 1 for each of her aspects. Catch them later in the hypercharge section.
Guys, you said this was gonna be a quick one and I'm late for my squad busting appointment. I have to go. Adios.
We are kicking off the month of May with a massive 4-part event, the Battle for Katana Kingdom.
That's right.
Oh my god, it's Ryan from the Brawl Stars.
Oh, yay! Great. Hi, Ryan.
This event is packed with rewards, from incredible new skins like this hypercharged Oni Kenji to special powers, other cosmetics, and currency. The event takes place over 4 weeks, and each week a new chapter will unlock with new game modes and more.
The battle for Katana Kingdom starts when Kenji tries out a new sushi recipe. But there's something off about the sushi. Eating it gives brawlers wasabi power!
Ugh, this is the worst power I've ever had. The only power this has is to make my eyes bleed.
Luckily, the brawlers' wasabi powers are way better. There are 60 in total with 4 flavors that show how nuts they're going to be.
There are 20 hot powers, 15 extra hot powers, 15 crazy hot powers, and finally 10 inferno powers.
Like Stu's Nitro Boost of Destruction, where he shoots every time he boosts.
Here is Shelly's upgraded super, which fires further in all directions.
Mr. OP and his neat new main attack, which launches extra suitcases.
Surge's absolutely wild instant max upgrade, complete with increased reload speed.
Bang, whose extra super kicks have much longer range. Oh, and he has more health, and he charges his super faster.
And the sushi samurai himself, Kenji, who has a super fast reload speed.
There are 60 wasabi powers to unlock, but we aren't going to cover them all here.
So make sure to check out your fave Brawl Stars content creator to see them all in action. Wasabi powers are only available in game modes with the Wasabi modifier, so don't stress if you aren't a fan of the green stuff.
To unlock wasabi powers, as well as skins and other rewards, you will need to collect sushi rolls.
When opened, sushi rolls can give up to 8 different pieces of sushi rewards, including wasabi powers, hypercharges, star powers, gadgets, skins, brawlers, coins, bling, PowerPoints, credits, pins, sprays, emojis, and icons. Damn, that's a lot of stuff to cram into a sushi roll.
Each individual sushi that you get from a sushi roll will be added to your sushi meter, which will unlock rewards the more that you progress.
The sushi meter is also the only way to unlock the Oni Kenji hypercharged skin during the event.
You can get sushi rolls from your daily wins, free rewards, special quests, daily contests, a club event, and from the shop. Every week, you can earn free sushi in a different way.
It wouldn't be an event without some form of club goal. And this time, all you have to do is eat sushi. I mean, collect sushi.
In a totally not reskinned mega pick called the Mega Buffet, you and your clubmate get 4 tickets per day for a week to play Mega Buffet game modes. Each win adds a point to your club's own sushi buffet.
Every time your club completes a milestone, you can instantly claim your free sushi roll reward without having to wait until the end of the event.
New game modes.
There are 2 new game modes in the battle for Katana Kingdom: Samurai Smash and Oni Hunt.
In Samurai Smash, 2 teams clash in 5v5 or 3v3 battles to see who can get the most points while fighting off samurai bots and the enemy.
Each samurai bot has a different attack and are hostile to both teams. Try to avoid getting caught between bots and the other team.
Oni Hunt sees 3 brave warriors face off against the hypercharged demon Kenji. I don't know what was in his sushi, but it wasn't good.
Oni Kenji has several different attacks, so you have to pick the best trio to combat them.
On the chapter that Oni Hunt unlocks, you'll get 7 days worth of rewards, including sushi rolls, by beating 5 stages of difficulty each day. But beware, the last stage is harder than that guy in the horse in Elden Ring. Maybe.
The final game mode will be daily contests. Compete against 10 other players to topple leaderboard. The top 8 players will win sushi. The bottom 2, you suck.
And finally, look at all the cool skins coming in the Battle for Katana Kingdom season. Kasa Obake Piper is the Brawl Pass skin, and her 2 chromas, Yokai Piper and Tsukumagami Piper, are the Brawl Pass Plus chromas. Please enjoy the rest of the skins while Drew and Marcio read terrible haikus under calming music.
A duo showdown. I see an Edgar on my team. I force quit the app.
When I play as Piper, why can't I hit any shots? Enemy Piper never misses.
Great job, guys. The Battle for Katana Kingdom starts on the 1st of May. See you guys later.
The other brawler coming with the next update is Jae Young, a karaoke god. But he might be a bit delusional.
Jae Young is a bored middle-aged office worker who freaking loves karaoke. As soon as he leaves work, he heads to karaoke to sing his heart out.
Jae Young works hard and plays hard. He has 2 different main attack modes that he can activate to throw a different piercing projectile at anyone who will stop him from singing karaoke.
In party mode, he heals teammates. In work mode, he deals less damage but gives speed boosts to teammates and himself.
To change modes, you use Jae Young's super, mix it up. Activating his super also activates a corresponding buff. Switching to party mode will heal all nearby teammates, while switching to work mode gives all nearby teammates a temporary movement speed boost.
His 2 star powers, the crowd goes mild and extra high note, give teammates near Jae Young a speed boost and allow any attacks to do more damage once they have pierced the target.
His gadget Weekend Warrior deals area damage and increases main attack damage temporarily, and Time for a Slow Song lets Jae Young slow enemies around him and leaves trails of boring, slowing paperwork.
It's time to show you all who the real best karaoke singers are. Hit it, Drew!
I'll get you back and I need you to show me you're my only trophy.
Gus's Spooky Pop drops spirits in all directions that deal damage to enemies and heal teammates.
Lily, Germinate. Her super can now bounce off walls and transport the enemy and Lily to the Shadow Realm.
Clancy, Recall of Duty. His super paintballs pierce enemies, then quickly return to him, dealing damage again.
Ember, Oil Spill. Her super's oil area is increased and the oil keeps burning for 3 seconds after being lit on fire.
Psychic Safety. Willow can't take damage while mind-controlling an enemy brawler.
Our new Ultra Legendary is also getting a hypercharge on her release. With Ancient Energy, her Geisha aspect will now deal damage over time in the middle of her Fenstorm. And while in her Ninja aspect, Kaze gains increased dash speed and her marks instantly damage if the target's health is low enough to be defeated.
Drift. Tax rebate. Banknotes multiply at max range before returning, with the newly created banknotes returning after a delay. They also pierce the environment.
Kenji, All You Can Eat. He pulls enemies to the middle of his super, then reappears in the center of the X instead of the starting location.
Another new game mode? Yes, we're releasing a MOBA. No, seriously, we're making a Brawl MOBA game mode.
Welcome to Brawl Arena.
Brawl Arena isn't just another game mode. It's a completely new way to brawl, with in-game power leveling, towers, bot waves, a jungle filled with bots, and the kaiju, who gives a team-wide buff. This mode contains all the core elements of a MOBA, but you don't have to wait for 45 minutes to lose.
Each match of Brawl Arena should take around 5 minutes, and there's no game chat, so you can't be talking to other players after you win. Marcio.
Yes, the game is intense. Yes, it is more complex. And yes, it may not be for everybody. But most importantly, it's just really, really chaotic fun.
Being able to level up your brawlers in game leads to some really memorable plays. From solo pushes to team wipes, to an all-out brawl to take out the kaiju and get that team-wide buff.
Brawl Arena will be arriving in the June season, which is Crush the Kaiju. It's a Brawl Tokusatsu. Shin Edgar is the Brawl Pass skin, with Drift Edgar and Masked Edgar as the Brawl Pass Plus skin.
Intergalactic Griff, Mecha Finks, which is getting 2 chromas, Crimson Tire Finks, and Mecha Chief Finks.
Kaiju Clancy. Yes, Clancy has not been forgotten this time. Tokusatsu Colette. Monstro Miko.
Anything else?
Yes! More skins! Witch Mandy, who is available as a Supercell ID reward, and Street Shade. Support Brawl esports teams with this skin.
And a whole bunch of 29 gem skins. Firecracker Wizard Mike,
Whisked Meg,
Kansai Dragon Ball,
Secret Surge Viz,
Sandcastle Ash,
Bandito Lu,
Sunflower Rosa,
Grombind Hood,
Fruity Kaze,
Jamin Jaeyoung. Gadget icons are shown when a gadget is equipped. You can now also see a timer when the gadget is on cooldown.
and finally, when your hypercharge is charged, a purple indicator is shown. And then we need to do a free gift. Yeah, we just need to say free pin. There we go, done it.
Skin giveaway. Post the hashtag BrawlTalk on social media to enter the giveaway for this skin. Brawl Esports goes to America for the first time. DreamHack Dallas is from the 23rd to the 25th of May. What did the sushi say to B? Wasabi.
Hey, man.